Hey everybody, it's Mr. Clayton here, and I'm here with Mr. Becca. We're going to go ahead and take you guys through your at-home training planners, class number 3 for basic skills, and this is control. We're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up today, so make sure you guys follow along. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, Mr. Becca, we're going to go drop down to our push-up position first, and from here we're going to be on our knees. All right, so from here we're going to be demonstrating our alternating shoulder tap. So every time I count, you're just going to tap, and we're going to do these triples. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and down. Okay, so we'll do this each time, alternating sides. Ready? 1. Nice. 2.
2, sir.
3.
3, sir.
4.
4, sir.
5.
5, sir.
6.
6, sir.
7.
7, sir.
8. 9.
9, sir.
10. Easy. Make sure they make that connection each time to the floor. Now, Mr. Becca, we're going to move to our squat jump. So you'll squat down nice and low. We're going to jump up. You do not have to tuck your knees. 1.
1, sir.
2.
2, sir.
3.
3, sir.
4.
4, sir.
5.
5, sir.
6.
6, sir.
7.
7, sir.
8.
8, sir.
9.
9, sir.
And 10.
10, sir.
Excellent job. All right, Mr. Becca, you can go ahead and lay it down on your back for this one and bend your knees up for our crunches. You notice Mr. Becca's feet are off the floor for this one. She'll sit up, bring her elbows to her knees, not the inverse knees to elbows. Ready? 1.
1, sir.
2.
2, sir.
3.
3, sir.
4.
4, sir.
Feel free to help the feet out a little. 5.
5, sir.
6.
6, sir.
7.
7, sir.
8.
8, sir.
9.
9, sir.
10.
10, sir.
Easy. And bridge position from here, Mr. Becca.
Sir.
All right. Last one, best one, parents, is the students are going to demonstrate their shoulder taps from this position. So Mr. Becca will come up, tap her shoulder, and come back down. Ready? 1.
1, sir.
2.
2, sir.
3.
3, sir.
4.
4, sir.
5.
5, sir.
6.
6, sir.
7.
7, sir.
8.
8, sir.
9.
9, sir.
10.
10, sir.
And again, parents, feel free at any point in time to pause that video to have your ninjas get extra reps through it. All right, Mr. Becca, ever say control?
Control.
So when we're working on control, there are 3 big tips that you want to do to have the best control possible. The first thing is ever say head up.
Head up.
You want your head up as you're kicking to make sure that you have proper balance as you go through. Ever say knee up.
Knee up.
You want your knees up so that way as you're kicking, you actually have proper balance. If your knee is swinging, it's a lot harder to stay up. And last, I'd say hands up.
Hands up.
When you have your hands up, you show proper balance and you show good control by being able to keep those hands up at all times. So I want to see those 3 things as we go through class today. Can you do it?
Yes, sir.
Awesome job. All right, parents, now we're going to move to drill number 1 for control. This game is called Don't Knock the Pillow. Everybody say, don't knock the pillow.
Don't knock the pillow.
So for this game, what we're going to be working on is Mr. Becca is going to be showing her control by demonstrating front kicks by being able to kick over a stack of pillows. What we're looking for here is for her to be able to control her chamber of her kick, as well as the reed chamber to make sure that it gets proper height every single time she kicks. Now again, we're utilizing these pads. You guys can use pillows at home or anything that you can make a giant stack out of that it is easily knocked over, because the goal here is if the students touch it, it should fall pretty easy. They're going to demonstrate 5 kicks, and then we can have them switch to the other side. Let's see if Mr. Becca can do it. Remember, Mr. Becca, hands up, head up, and knee up as you go through. Ready? Over the kick or over the pads. Show me 1.
1, sir.
Stayed safe. 2.
2, sir.
3.
3, sir.
4.
4, sir.
And 5.
5, sir.
You notice that Mr. Becca alternated legs on that one. You guys could alternate legs. You could also keep it a little easier by going one side and then the other. But again, pause this video right here and go ahead multiple times through this game, increasing the stack maybe a little bit higher depending on the size of your ninja. All right, parents, we're moving on to drill number 2. This game is called Super Statue. Ever say Super Statue?
Super statue.
For this game, all you're going to need is something for the students to jump over. Make sure it's something super duper hard. Totally kidding. Make sure it's something nice and soft for them so they don't get hurt as they jump over it. What we're going to do is the students are going to be in a attention position waiting for the instructors to say go, or you as the parents. The goal here is to not only control their body as they jump over the pad, but to control their mind to be able to listen for the words go before they move. We don't want any premature movements or anything like that. So what's going to happen is when I say go, Mr. Becca is going to run as fast as she can down to the pad. She's going to jump over and land in her best guarding stance, frozen just like a statue when she lands over it. Again, she wants to do her best to show the best control possible. Mr. Becca, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
On your mark, get set, go! Frozen. Excellent job. Let's go one more time with a little bit of trickiness. So again, parents, we're trying to utilize control, so make sure you have a little bit of fun with them. As they're standing in attention position, you can do something by saying on your marks, get set, bananas. Oh, she didn't move. What about on your marks, get set, ghost? Oh, see, I got her there. And go! So we start to mess with their brain a little bit to actually make this game a little bit more fun. Excellent job, Mr. Becca. All right, guys, so Mr. Becca's going to go ahead and get started with our next one, our middle split push-ups. So these are for our dynamic stretches. So for this one, she's going to start between her legs with her hands and then launching all the way forward, dropping her chest down. Ready? 1.
1, sir.
Nice job. And 2.
2, sir.
Excellent. 3.
3, sir.
Those hands tight. Ready? 4.
4, sir.
Nice. Ready? 5.
5, sir.
6.
6, sir.
7.
7, sir.
Keep those hands in, hands in, hands in. Ready? 8.
8, sir.
Nice. Almost done, almost done. Ready? 9.
9, sir.
Last one, best one, and 10.
10, sir.
Nice job. And you guys can definitely see it will be a workout for your ninjas on this one. All right, guys, on to our next one. This is going to be your inchworm hops. So for this one, Miss Rebecca is going to start standing up. She's going to reach down, put her hands on the floor, walk them out till she's in a push-up position, and then from there, she'll jump her feet back in, trying to keep her legs as straight as she can. We'll do this going down the mat or as far as she can. Ready, Miss Rebecca? And let's get it. She walks out, hops back in, and again, it's all about going as far as you can. Sometimes you guys can only hop a little bit, or some will be able to hop farther. Let's go one more. And awesome job. Again, parents, pause the video there to make sure that your ninja can go multiple times going up and down the mat or living room, wherever you guys are. So our next one is going to be the ball roll stretch from here. So Miss Rebecca is going to sit on her bottom. She'll hug her knees to her chest, and from here she's going to be rolling back and forth for 10 reps. So that is 1, 2, 3. Nice. Come all the way up. 4. Nice. 5. There it is. 6. Excellent job. 7, 8, almost done, 9, and last one, best one, ready, 10. Excellent job, Miss Rebecca. And finally, parents, wrapping it up is our side leg swing. So from here, Miss Rebecca is going to be holding her hands up in guard, and she's going to be doing a side kick, but she's not going to be demonstrating a actual chamber. She's just going to be lifting her legs up with her toes pointed directly at the camera. So from here, 1,
1, sir.
you can see how her foot stays sideways. 2,
2, sir.
3,
3, sir.
4,
4, sir.
5,
5, sir.
and now we'll switch to the other side. And 1,
1, sir.
2,
2, sir.
3,
3, sir.
4,
4, sir.
and last one, 5.
5, sir.
Now right here, I just want to show you guys again, the toes are pointed in, so that way every stretch they're working out the correct muscles. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. And those are going to be your dynamic stretches for today.